Hi guys! So along with Spring 1 collection that was released, we also got to see the blue lace agate come back again at the Colorbar. So let's talk about that. Boy, that Spring 1 collection was surely something to talk about, and I really enjoyed reviewing it for you guys. But it took me a moment to get my customized pieces because at the Colorbar, we got some incredible items. And that is now we can customize beaded L frames in gold and silver. And we have the blue lace agate come back to embrace our hearts again. Oh, I love it. It's such a beautiful stone. I actually owned a Harley. I got rid of that, unfortunately, but I do own it in Katie's vintage Katie earrings. I do have an actual Harlow in that stone. It's a beautiful stone. So when I saw that we could customize these beaded L earrings, I went to town and had some fun. Now remember, I don't have a store near me. The nearest store is 2 hours south from me. That's 4 hours round trip. So I don't get to have the pleasure of going to the Colorbar. But I have the option of the Colorbar come to me in my home, and I do it online. And I'm not sure if many of you have exercised that option and have actually perused it, but here's a little bit of what I go through to customize and pick out the right perfect piece at the Colorbar. It's so much fun to do it at home. So I got, of course, the new re-release of the blue lace stone in the L beaded. But I also went with that burnt sienna. I played a little bit because I wanted it in gold frames as well as silver frames because it is just incredible. I want to start off with my gold burnt sienna new L. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now the veining in this is so gorgeous. I do love this fall stone. It is such an incredible stone. And as I've explained to you guys in the past, I really love that rich red orange, that reddy orange. Oh, just beautiful colors that just make my heart flutter with happiness. And I think it's pretty cool that now we have these beaded L frames in the custom bar. I mean, how cool is that? This is so freaking awesome. I am so happy. There wasn't a lot of chatter about it. So this one actually kind of took me by surprise. I didn't know that this was coming out with Spring 1. Of course, it's a pleasant surprise. I kind of wish I had a little bit more of a notice, because I would have loved to have helped all of you guys. Oh, we got a tag here that just wants to stick through. But look at this. Isn't that just stunning? The veining, I just can't get over the veining in these stones. Just gorgeous. This is what I love and adore about natural stones. They're, oh, hello. Oh, I love it so very, very much. they really weren't that bad. To customize this pair and the other pair, they were $88 for the full set. So that is not bad. That's $68 for the frame itself. And then, of course, it all depends on what stone you pick. Some are $10 per stone. Some are a little bit more. It just depends on the stone. But both pairs cost me $88, and I don't feel that that's bad at all. We got real stones. We got this incredible beaded frame. I mean, it's taking a play off of what we saw in spring one, of course, you know, where you have the black with the black beads on the outside of the frame. These are just full metal bead color work. So it's not going to be the same color as the stone, but I think that's okay. It gives it a different flair. You know, it's cutesy to have the same color beads on the outside of the black stone or your turquoise stone, but it also is very nice just to have the solid metal colors, because then it can go and be versatile. And it also allows me at home to maybe put a different stone in the middle. I have a lot of stones that I've taken out of other things. And if I get tired of this burnt sienna, I may just want to change it up and put a different stone, like a BBA stone or a green stone of mine. You know, I collect a lot of the vintage stones, so that way I can take a vintage stone and put it in a new day frame. That's something I do a lot. So, hello, so gorgeous. But let's get to the real true star, because this is what the release on the Colorbar was about. So here it is, our one and only blue lace. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous. I love how it's the veining. It's there, it's prominent, but it's not too in your face, which makes it easy to just be accessorized with many things. It's so gorgeous. And of course, I think it's better fitted for a silver frame, and that's just my opinion. And the L is such a nice size. I know a lot of people like Danielle's, and then there's a lot of people that can't handle the size or weight of the Danielle, and I appreciate that. So this is just gorgeous. Now, I do, see, and it's a perfect size too. I'm in love. I think this is a great stone. I am really glad that Kendra Scott brought it back and put it in the Colorbar, so that way we can play with it. I think it was a good choice on her end. And bringing these all metal beaded frames, how cool is that? I love it. It's bringing the old vintage Parsons with the new age. Even the Daltons had beads on the outside, those vintage Daltons. So I love it. And it's very gorgeous. Look, oh, hello, mama. Oh, love the veining in it. So pretty. So not only do I use the custom option on Kendra Scott's website, but many of us diehard collectors have formed a relationship with a store. And one of my favorite stores is the OKC store in Oklahoma. They are an amazing crew there. You have Katie, Levi is the manager there, and then you have the rest of them. They are all amazing people, and I always can count on them for taking care of this Cali girl on picking out the finest stones. This is courtesy of Levi. He helped me pick out the best blue. Oh, and he did a phenomenal job. And I just want to thank you, Levi, again, for hooking this mama up with an amazing Kendra set. You are so kind. And they're sincere with their customer service. I have not once felt that fake, like, oh, hi, Kendra Scott. And you could just feel like it's forced out of them, that it's fake. They don't want to be there. They don't want to help. Not at this store. 100% everybody who I have dealt with has been on their A game. They have delivered golden standard service, and they have been nothing but a joy to work with, and have made my consumer experience one of the best that I ever experienced at a retail store. So I just cannot say enough to those folks there at the store. Thank you so much for enabling my addiction. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I can't say enough. And I also want to mention, they take white glove service in wrapping these suckers up and delivering it to me. I have yet to have a package arrive with any damaged goods, because they really want to make sure I get my beautiful treasures intact and ready to wear. And I can't thank them enough. They are amazing people. So if you can't get into a store, but you want a custom made piece at the Colorbar because of what came out, and you're a little concerned that if you did it online, you're not going to get the really nice banded stones or whatever the case may be, call a store. Call a store. They do take phone orders. They were going to help you, and they'll give you amazing service. Call the folks at OKC. Tell Levi and all the ladies there that the bored housewife sent you. And of course, they're going to help you and give you amazing service like they do for me. But one of the added bonuses is when I bought these 2 earrings, I got a little surprise in my box. Let's take a look at that. So during the purchase of those beautiful customized L earrings, Kendra Scott was running a promotion of if you met a certain money total, you got free Zort hoops. And I got some goldies in my box. And I totally blanked on it. So when I opened it up, I was like, 3 pouches, I should only have 2, right? And then of course I saw it was the Zort hoops, and I remembered the promotion, and I am just tickled pink because I would have not bought these because I have a lot of hoops. And at this point I am in my collection, I'm really trying to just pick stuff that I know I'd wear, that I'm not frivolously spending money and stuff. So I'm trying to be a responsible adult. I laugh at that. I can't get off the, look at the tag's going to hang out with us on this one because I can't get it off at the moment. Whoop, there's the tag. So look at how, these are great hoops. And it's a happy accident. See, there we go again. Something that I would have not bought for myself. And I really didn't have an interest because I have a lot of hoops. And I was like, but then here, I get this beautiful surprise, and now I'm in love, and now I want to go buy the silver ones. How cute are these? They are super cute, and they're durable. The weight is not very heavy. This is a perfect everyday wear hoop. And how cool was it that she was giving these out? I love that. It's like to help you realize if you like it or not, or like the perfumes. Okay, as a girl of the 90s, I would go to Macy's with my girlfriends, and we would go to the perfume counter and we would ask for all those perfume samples. And that's how we got our perfume back in the day, because I didn't have any money. My parents were not wealthy people. They were trying to have a business during a recession. So I would go and get all of the Jacquard, even boys' colognes, because that was like the thing, like wearing white water, a guy's cologne, but it would be a girl wearing it. That was like kind of the 90s things with your overalls and one hanging down. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And so I would get all the little samples. This girl has made her life on free samples as far as getting the free perfumes and stuff. So I love that we're getting back to those free sample days with the free earring hoops. Heck yeah. Who doesn't like free, period? As long as it's ethically acquired and it wasn't the 5-finger free discount. That's not nice. Well, this was a short but sweet. It was a continuation from what was released with Spring 1. I didn't get these in time to include them in my Spring 1 review videos, but I felt they were important enough for you guys to review. Also, it is Friday and Kendra Scott is back on Shark Tank. So take a look at her fabulousness on that show. And then this weekend, they're having a wonderful promotion. They have selective styles, a lot of fan favorite styles starting at $40. And that's starting tomorrow, Saturday the 20th, and going through Monday the 22nd. So I'll have all that information in my comments below. I also post it on Instagram and Twitter. So follow me there if you can. And please like, subscribe, share, and comment below. I want to hear from you guys. Tell me if there's anything you want to see or have me review as well. Until then, there is a release coming up really soon. I will be reviewing that and posting that information in my Facebook group. If you haven't already joined, please do. It's the Kendra Scott Collectors and Addicts group. Take care, guys. Bye.